From the sports station, here's Alicia Daddario.
Good evening. The Herkimer men's baseball team clinched the #1 seed in the Region 3 playoffs, and that means home field advantage throughout the tournament. To Veterans Memorial Park, where the Generals hosted Genesee Community College in the sub-regional best-of-3 series. Herkimer routed the Cougars 15-4 in Game 1 and looking for the series sweep. Bottom 3, Brian Forbes rips it down the line in left field. That allows Brendan Stillman to round third and cross home plate. Herkimer leads it 3-1. Next inning, a man on for Whitesboro native Matt Parkinson. The former Warrior pulls it to the left, 2-run score. The 2 RBI double gives the Generals a 6-1 advantage. Few batters later, Stillman absolutely destroys this pitch. I couldn't even track the ball, but it happens to go over my head beyond the bleachers for a 2-run bomb. The Generals mercy rule the Cougars for the second straight game. 11-1 is your final for this one. Generals return to Little Falls next weekend for the Final Four. On the women's side, the Herkimer softball team concluded another stellar season with a doubleheader against Erie Community College. Now, this game got moved to Hamilton due to the field conditions, but to the third-ranked Generals, it doesn't matter where they take the field, they come to play every day. Herkimer up 1-0 in the second. Ducks on the pond for Aubrey Ketchum. She sends it right back up the middle. Natasha Holt, the Aussie, hustling home all the way from second. Generals double that lead. Third inning, Callie Pupolo doing work on the bump. Morgan Rivers goes down swinging. Milestone strikeout for the Generals sophomore, number 300. Back to those dangerous bats, though. Vani Patel lifts this one deep to center field. That one is gone. Generals go on to win Game 1, 7-0, extending that winning streak. While it's all impressive, the team isn't focused on the numbers.
Honestly, to us, we don't really look at stats or anything like that. We just keep working hard, we keep grinding, because we know our main goal is to get to that national championship May 25th.
I mean, it's great when you hit milestones. This was our first ever 40-win regular season. That stuff's fantastic. It'll be even better 20 years from now when I step down and retire to kind of look back on that stuff. But our girls are not focused on numbers, they're not focused on stats. The only thing they really care about is wins, and they want that ring this year.
The Generals await the regional matchups and seedings tomorrow night. No team has been more dominant in girls softball so far this year than West Canada Valley. The Indians currently undefeated, and one senior has been the focal point of that success. She was on the mound once again this morning as Jordan Conti and West Canada hosted Little Falls. Indians up 1-0. Conti helping herself with the bat, 2 on for the senior. She cranks it to left field. Both runs come around to score. West Canada up by 3. Top of the third, the Mounties threatening. Bases loaded with 1 out, and she's pitched every single game for the Indians since she was a freshman. Conti knows a little something about getting out of a jam, striking out McKenna Peruzzi, then getting Kylie Miles to ground out. Bottom half of the inning, Maggie Burdick at the plate. The liner to left brings home Courtney Detata, and the Indians run away with it. They defeat the Mounties 11-2 to remain perfect on the season. The Morrisville State women's lacrosse team made its 3rd straight appearance in the NCAA D3 tournament this afternoon, facing off against Johnson & Wales in the opening round. The Mustangs fell to the Wildcats 17-8 earlier today on the campus of Middlebury College. Danny Leindecker scored a hat trick in the first 5 minutes to give Johnson & Wales a 3-0 lead. Morrisville could never recover. Courtney Cavalier and Melissa Luciola each had 2 goals for the Mustangs.